Firstly, guys, political climate, things are popping off. Social climate, things are popping off. Let's be aware, let's be cognizant, let's engage with the content that's been put out by people to educate us. Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. To all my all lives matter. All lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter, sweetie. So make them matter. I'm joking. They've always mattered. I'm not joking, but like when I said make them matter, like Black lives have always mattered, but white people just don't want to recognize it. So we're telling you Black Lives Matter. Also, please be highly, highly aware of the femicide that is literally plaguing the world. Females, no matter what country you're from, wherever you're watching this from, please be extremely, extremely careful when you are linking with guys, meeting with guys, whatever with guys. I know it shouldn't be your responsibility, but in the case of life and death, please literally just be as careful as you can to protect yourself. Invest in a taser and some pepper spray. I'm gonna be doing that shortly. Keep yourself safe. What it do, what it do, what it done. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, please subscribe, and if it's not your first time here, please like, subscribe, and enjoy the vibes. Welcome back to Kicking It with C, guys. This video is basically 7 things I wish I knew before starting my self-love journey. I never really put disclaimers out in my videos, but I'm no guru or doctor or like specialist, so this is literally coming from experience. I personally like learning from people who've experienced things because I feel like they have better perspective into things, but that doesn't mean I'm always right. Doesn't mean what I'm saying is going to like apply to your life. It's just what has worked for me and things that I have learned that I found useful that other people might not know. I'm not going to go into my self-love journey. Like there'll be a whole different video, a few videos on that, just because my self-love journey is very much like on a peak right now. I'm going through a lot of things that are like in my self-love journey, and like I said, everything in life is a wave, so everything has ups and downs, and it has been a long journey for me to get here, but I'm here now at this point that I am, and there's a lot that I've learned. I know there's still a lot for me to learn, but I definitely do love myself and appreciate myself now more than ever before. So I thought this would be a great time to do this, especially now that love and healing has ended and your girl is all healed up from niggas breaking her heart. So yeah, basically just to give a brief definition. To me, self-love is just showing yourself acts of love, or doing stuff for yourself in the spirit of love that you would usually do for someone else. So I'm not saying like, oh, if you'd buy Joe a cake when he's sad because you love him, you should buy yourself a cake when you're sad because you love yourself, because maybe you don't like cake. But it's the thing of, oh, when someone else is sad, you do stuff for them because you love them, you want them to feel better. So when you're sad, do stuff for yourself to make yourself feel better because you love yourself. That's the type of thing that self-love is to me. And there's a whole lot of things that fall under self-love that we are not going to go into today, but these are just tips that I thought might be useful towards other people. The first thing is, it is your journey. It can take as long or as short as you need it to take. You can revisit it, stop it, start it as many times as you want. You can be as radical or liberal in it, as long as you're not harming anyone else or yourself in it as you would like to be. It is your journey to do with what you please. Because it is yours, it needs to be custom to you in order for it to work for you. You're not going on that journey for anyone else, because essentially in this world, as much as we coexist with others, you need to be able to live with yourself first. That came across as really condescending, sorry, but that is a very, very important point. Second, like I said, it has ups and downs, it has highs and lows. Embrace the lows. It's part of the process, it's part of the growth. You will not grow if you're always comfortable, happy, and chirpy. You know this from people in life who you've seen their lives, and like, I'm not invalidating anyone's problems, but like the worst problem they've had is the fact that like, oh, their mom's been traveling Europe for 3 weeks and they really miss their mom because they can't have their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on a Friday afternoon. To them, that is a very big problem, and it is a very important problem that should not be invalidated whatsoever. But in the bigger scale of things, when it comes to someone else who has dealt with more tragic things, more uncomfortable things, like, you know, the person who probably has gone through the more uncomfortable experiences is probably the person that has grown the most. Tip number three is, as long as you're a good person, your opinion is the only one that matters. I say that because if you're a shitty person, everyone's telling you need to do better, people's opinions matter. But if you're a good person and you know you're doing the best that you can and you really do your part for the world and the people around you, you're the only one that needs to love you, honey. If you decide today I'm dyeing my hair orange and Mang comes and like, you know what, orange really drowns out your eyes, I don't care because I like orange hair, baby boy or baby girl. Like, if someone comes in and they're like, you know what, you literally always wear sweatpants to school on Civies days and it's not cool. Okay, that's nice. And how does that hurt you? How does that affect you? If that is how I show myself that I'm okay and that I love myself, that's all that matters. Your opinion is the only one that matters as long as you're a good person. Point blank, that's it. Tip number 4 is don't be afraid to stand by yourself. There are always going to be situations in life where you need to stand by yourself, where you need to back yourself, where you need to fight for yourself. Not because other people don't love you, not because other people don't care, not because other people don't want to stand by you, but because other people could be needing to fight for themselves in that moment. Other people could be needing to fight for other people in that moment. Other people could just not see your situation in the way that you see it and might not prioritize it. You need to be able to stand by yourself and vouch for yourself and say, today, life or death, I'm fighting for myself. It is amazing to have support structures and people who will back you, but until you back you, no one else backing you is important, because at some point people are going to be like, why does this person not back themselves? Why am I backing someone that won't back themselves? So you need to be able to stand by yourself. Tip number 5 and tip number 6 kind of link. Well, they're not really tips, more things I knew. But thing number 5 is you can be loved even when you don't love yourself. I'm so tired of people saying, how do you expect someone else to love you if you don't even love yourself? I'm on a journey of growth. I have gone through things that have traumatized me. I have experienced multiple people that have made me feel devalued and unworthy. So now, because I have gone through this and I'm growing and trying to learn to love myself, I mustn't be loved until. No, you can be loved even when you don't love yourself. Because love literally comes from the fact that you're a desirable... Guys, it's literally 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. and the birds are chirping. What the fuck is this? Anyways, love comes from the fact that you are a desirable person and people see value and worth in you. Even if you don't see it in yourself, it doesn't mean no one else is going to see it in you. Therefore, you can be loved. Number 6 is you deserve to be loved no matter what stage of your journey you're on. Whether you're still at the part where you're thinking about entering this journey, whether you don't even know you need to start this journey, whether you're in the lowest low of this journey, the highest high, or you've completed it, you deserve love. You deserve endless amounts of love, and don't deprive yourself of it because you think that you're not there. You know, you must allow for the things to be done, because someone else loving you can make you love yourself. Seeing how someone else sees you can make you love yourself. So don't deprive yourself. You can be loved even when you think you're at your most undesirable, and you deserve to be. That's 5 and 6. Number 7, and this is one of the most important ones, and one of the most important things that I have learned in life. Let the love you give yourself be the standard of the love that you accept. In fact, expand it to let the treatment you give yourself be the standard of the treatment that you accept. What I'm saying is, when you get to the point of your self-love journey where you're like, you know what, there's certain things I'm not going to accept anymore. There's certain things I'm not going to love anymore, whatever, right? Let that set the bar. Let that set the tone. Because if you won't even allow yourself to do it to you, how will you allow someone else to do it to you? No ways. If I can't even do it to me, what the fuck gives someone else the right to do it to me? Excuse me? Honestly, that's always what runs through my mind, in fact, is if I don't even have the audacity to do it to myself, where do you find the audacity to do it to me? Even if you're not where you want to be, know where you want to be so that you know you will never let anybody love you less than that. You know you will never let anybody treat you less than that. Don't be like, oh, I think I'm a 10 out of 10, but my mom thinks I'm a 7 out of 10, so I'm going to accept that. If you think you're a 10 out of 10, Miguel, I'm telling you, there's another person who thinks you're a 10 out of 10 in this world, and you deserve that 10 out of 10 treatment because you're the bomb diggity, you are the shit, and you deserve to be treated like it. Do you understand? Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? That is the truth. And that's on period. That is on period. You cannot be letting other people treat you like you just mud there on the ground. You cannot. Never. Because they would not let you treat them like that. So why do you give them the liberty? No. No, 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 no. Baby girl. No, 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 no. But that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are all staying safe. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, guys, genuinely, like, please share. There's a little box that says share, and it gives you a link to share on multiple platforms. That is like the fastest way to get things out. And if you're not subscribed, genuinely please subscribe, because that just lets me know that you guys are liking the content. Also, if you like the video, press the little thumbs up, comment, engage what you found funny, what you don't like. I'm all right. Don't be a bully because I'll block your comment. Don't do that thing with me. I'm not the one. But if you have things that you want to say and you want to engage with me, go for it. And follow me on Instagram, please. Gotta promo yourself. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Toodles.